Step right up, people. Welcome to Two Words for You, King Cast version of a wrestling podcast with Country, your boy Rimp send it to
Yeah.
you,
Yes.
and special guest Lenny the Cool.
Lenny the
Um,
Cool.
man, what's up? How you been?
We've
It's
been
been a
chilling.
while.
Yeah.
We
It's a
have
lot
no
colder than when we
regularity.
started.
We have no
You know, life
regularity with this podcast.
life be happening. That's all.
life,
Life be happening.
life be happening. We got weddings and snowstorms and
And
ice storms
birthdays,
and all
nieces
that
be
good
having
stuff.
birthdays.
Birthdays. Yeah, my birthday's next week.
Ooh,
Um,
shout out.
yeah. So we got plenty of things going on. But anyway, in the meantime, we've had great wrestling. We've had this is the first time in history three brothers are all tag team champions with the Uso family.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen that floating around the internet a lot recently.
Mhm. Yeah.
With Jay, Jimmy, Solo all being tag team champions.
Yeah.
That's cool. Um, Royal Rumble is almost upon us.
Hmm.
We just had a great Saturday night main event. A couple of good matches on there. A
Yeah.
couple. Let's get it. Let's get right into it. I'm trying to figure out what's the main story because we can start with Drew winning the
We
title.
we could
Let's
start
go
with
there.
CM
Let's
Punk
start with Drew.
retaining. We can start
Yeah,
with Drew.
let's go with Drew. We've always been the proponents of Drew winning, or I have
Hmm.
proponents of Drew winning the title against Cody. I thought it was a good idea, a good choice. I didn't know where you were going to go with it,
Yeah.
and right now it seems to be Drew versus Cody at WrestleMania, with Jacob Fatu in the mix. Now
Hmm.
I don't know what you do with that. Do you make that a triple threat? Is that a main event caliber match?
So is it main event caliber? You know, that's yet to be seen. Maybe night one, if your night one card's a little weak, maybe that could be your night one main event. It's definitely not a night two main eventer, but it's a really good match if it's a triple threat match between Drew, Cody, and Jacob Fatu. Now, for those of us keeping score at home, technically, Sami Zayn is your number one contender, and he will be facing Drew at the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Now, will he win? Probably not, but I could definitely see if he has another good showing. Maybe they insert him into the match too, and maybe that kind of makes it kind of a main event caliber thing. Where if Sammy wins his first world title, that kind of can propel it into night one, capabilities. If you think about pulling the trigger on Sammy there, but just for Drew, Cody, Solo, that's a really good match. It could main event
You
night
said
one.
Solo, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob, excuse me, Jacob Fatu.
Um,
Um, yeah, I mean,
yeah, Blood Gang. um, um,
yes, but first of all, that was wild. By the way, him showing up in full blood paraphernalia. That was
it
so
was
wild.
great promo though. They've been
Yeah,
I don't know. Jacob worked on this promo while he was gone. I don't know what happened, but he got all the fire, he got the intensity, he got the passion in it, and he got his
yeah,
catchphrases. So all gas, no brakes with it.
yeah. From EBT
I
to
love
WWE, that was crazy.
that's hilarious. But I mean it's real.
Yeah,
I like it. I think, man, you might have to throw Sammy in there. It might be a four-way thing. It might have to be.
it
It
might
might
have to
have
be.
to, and you can go a variety of ways. Drew, is he gonna retain at WrestleMania? Probably not.
You don't think so? I could see
No.
it.
I could see it too. Um Sammy is gonna be the crowd favorite. He's gonna be the baby face that everybody wants to win. Cody is, the tried and true.
Yep.
And I think Cody, Cody was getting a little stale as champion. Man, Sammy would be, if you want the fans to leave happy, Sammy is that guy.
Yeah.
And then that way you can have Roman Reigns beat CM Punk tonight too, and fans won't be
You could.
upset.
Well, hold on. Don't give away your Royal Rumble picks yet. We're not there yet.
So I like the way it's going. I like Cody and Jacob. They didn't even have a match. They kind of had just a straight brawl.
Yeah.
And all through the crowd. Fighting. Yeah, just a straight fight. So that's cool. That's always cool. What else is going on? Before we get to the big story, because I think as the title of this episode is Styles Clash. AJ is the big story for me.
Okay.
In the meantime,
we can talk about. We haven't talked since CM Punk retained over Braun Breaker. Do you like the direction they're going with that?
Yeah. Let's go. CM Punk and Braun Breaker. A little clumsy. There were a couple things in there.
There were a couple miscues there.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have been there. I don't know if that was a work or a shoot. If they were trying to play that Braun Breaker was tired, from running around or whatever. I don't know, but he might have just made a mistake.
I think it might have just been too much stuff happening, maybe, and it kind of crowded up things, and there might have been confusions. I don't know.
Yeah. It was a good match, though. Outside of that, I think it was a good match. CM Punk's been putting on some good matches lately. He put on a good one with Finn Balor, who also is on the midst of a change. I think he's about to turn babyface. I think we're finally going to get the end of Judgment Day. This iteration,
maybe the end of Finn and Judgment Day, maybe.
Yeah,
finally.
What do you do with JD if you take Finn out? Or is that automatically him versus them thing?
I think JD can solidify himself as a single superstar, and you can do that via having him. I mean, CM Punk called him out as a challenger for the championship. You have JD challenge for the championship, have a good showing, but he loses, obviously. And then, that can kind of solidify himself as more of a single superstar where he doesn't have to be necessarily attached to Finn like that. So I could see them doing that, helping JD separate himself as a single superstar. In that way, you can separate the two without having them have to be attached at the hip, literally.
I wonder who's going to be CM Punk's opponent at the Royal Rumble.
He might not have one. We're a week away, and he still doesn't got one. Well, he might find one, challenge somebody, but no, I don't think it's going to be no huge, we're not getting Roman Reigns versus CM Punk at the Royal Rumble. If it's anybody, it's going to be like an open challenge kind of thing where Finn challenged him the week before and it doesn't happen till the week after. It's going to be something like that, I'd imagine.
Okay, speaking of the Royal Rumble, there's been hints of returns, special guests, Jericho, Chad Gable.
Yeah.
The newest free agent signing, Royce Keys.
Keys.
Who is that we're talking about?
Exactly. Who is that?
Powerhouse Hobbs
has signed from AEW. When we first initially went over this, what we were going to talk about on the show, and then we had a life thing happen. We were going to name Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm still curious. Do you have any names for Powerhouse Hobbs?
I forgot. I thought you sent me something, a DM or something, where someone was like, he's going to go by Will Hobbs or something like that. I thought
Willie Style, Big Willie Style.
Yes, Big Willie Style. Yeah, I was going to go something like that. Just first name, maybe Powerhouse in the middle, and then last name. I was going to try and go with something like that, but then they came up with a name for him. So, and you don't like it very much, by the way.
Does it fit? It doesn't have that. It doesn't have it like it. Royce Keys is just it's so plain to me. It's like he's so big, like pause. Such a physical specimen, a huge presence. And just to call him Royce Keys just sounds like a video game character. It's just I don't know. But
Well, Jacob Fatu doesn't really, strike
it
fear
doesn't
in the
wow
heart or
you.
not. It
Yeah.
doesn't
I
wow
mean
you.
if he comes in and owns it, then it is what it is. And
Yeah.
I'll happily say I'm wrong. It's just Royce Keys is just kind of Royce Keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of plain.
It's a
Do
little,
you put
we'll
him?
see. Well, it depends on what kind of gimmick he's doing. Like, so literally the first thing that came to my mind, Rolls Royce, obviously. Keys, like keys to a car. Maybe a car is part of his gimmick or something. I
Does
don't
he
know.
come in and was like a rich snob type of guy? Is that what you're going with?
I don't know about all that. I don't know.
Is
Maybe
he
he calls
babyface or
himself.
heel? You're
I
more
mean,
familiar with him because I don't watch a lot of AEW.
so he was a heel
So
while he
break
was
it
in
down for
AEW.
people that don't know. For people like me, break down Powerhouse Hobbs to me as a
I
character.
mean, yeah. So for at least the times that I was watching AEW, he was mostly working heel. He turned at Ricky Starks at one point. They were part of Taz. He used to have a faction. They were working mostly heel. Then Ricky Saints now, but Ricky Starks at the time kind of turned babyface-ish. And then Powerhouse Hobbs turned on him. So he was kind of working heel for a while. Then he kind of turned babyface again when he was working as a member of the Ops, which is Samoa Joe's faction. And then the Ops turned heel, so he was working heel. And then that's when he ended up signing with WWE. So he was heel in AEW before he signed with WWE. So maybe they'll have him healing. I mean, he's a big black dude, okay? Big, black, and jacked. That usually is a
He
recipe
really,
for being a heel.
yeah. He gives me Bobby Lashley vibes. I don't know
Yeah.
if you like that comparison, but
I
he
mean,
gives me
Bobby
the
Lashley with hair, yeah.
Bobby Lashley with hair. Is he more? How is he on the mic?
I think he's okay. I've never seen a promo that really blew me away. He's not bad. I don't think he's bad. I've never seen any negative thoughts on his promo. I don't think it blows anybody away either. But he doesn't have to. Like, think of Bobby Lashley. He doesn't blow you away on the mic. He just says what he's gonna do, and then he does it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it don't got to be more complicated than that.
I'm thinking maybe you send him to NXT for a little while with Ricky Saints and build that relationship up. But I think that he's signing for a significant amount of money, so he might
Yeah,
just
which
go to
makes
the
me
main.
think, yeah, he's
He
main
might just
roster
go to the
bound.
main roster. Yeah. And lately they've been doing. Ooh, you do got Trick Williams. He could be a bodyguard for Trick Williams or something like that.
He could.
That would be an impressive showing of guys. Trick don't need that though.
No.
Lately they've been adding a lot of new people. Oba is still yet to debut on the show yet, but he's been teased for both SmackDown and Raw. I think he's going to Raw. Trick is doing great on SmackDown, and he's already he's damn near a main event guy already. Like off the flip. Yeah,
Like,
the
not
crowd
just
is
in,
responding to him. He's
yeah,
having great matches, great promos. He stood next to Randy Orton. Stood next to Sammy, Damian Priest. He's impressive right now. Already on SmackDown. It's only been like 2 or 3 weeks.
yeah,
And
already.
he's already one of the guys.
Yeah. That's already paying dividends for SmackDown. We listen, WWE need to hire us. We told you this months ago to put Trick Williams on SmackDown, and it's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah, Ryan. I forgot his last name. Ryan Ward, I think. He's like the head writer for SmackDown. See, you gotta watch Unreal. You're not watching Unreal.
I'm not watching Unreal. I'm really not. We'll see if I can get back into it.
Hey, y'all got to convince Rimp to watch Unreal because he's just an old school. He don't want to see behind the curtain.
It's not really me. It's not
Unreal
really
is
me.
amazing, man. The day Unreal came on, my son was already watching it before school. Like, I gotta see what's going on.
I told you to wake up.
I had to go to work. Yeah, Unreal is pretty good. They focus on R-Truth. They did the Seth Rollins angle, the injury angle, and I haven't finished watching it. I'm only like 3 episodes deep, so it's like I think it's like 5.
Yeah,
but
more episodes this time.
Here's how we convinced Rimp to watch Unreal season 3. The John Cena heel turn. It's all about John Cena. So
okay, we'll try. We'll see. We'll see. That should be good. That should be good. I'll for sure at least watch clips. Yeah. Of that. I think just to be informed.
It's different, and being an old school wrestling fan, I understand that you don't want to see everything that goes on behind the scenes. It's not really everything.
Yeah. They still keep some of it. They peel back layers though, for sure.
Yeah. And it's WWE, so the unscripted show is also scripted.
Yes.
Yeah. They tell you what they want you to know.
Yes.
All right, where we at? Royal Rumble. So I expect a lot of returns. This is gonna be a big Royal Rumble. It should be. We're not doing a 40-man. Did we do a 40-man Royal Rumble once?
There was one in Riyadh. So I think that's where your brain is. They're the greatest Rumble ever or whatever, and Braun Strowman run it. And he never even got anything for it. He got a belt, and that's it. But you always ask that. Every year you ask that, by the way. I hope you know that.
Because sometimes I think it's so many people now that you could actually do a 40-man and get away with it.
You could.
50-man.
A 50-man, nah. But there's a lot of guys and women that deserve to be in the Rumble at least, you know? We got Last Legend that deserves it. We just mentioned Trick Williams. You got Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oba's going to be in it, probably.
Oba. Chad Gable should be back pretty soon.
Coming back, yeah.
I said Jericho. Trick Williams, as we just mentioned. You got a lot of luchadors that Penta.
Ooh, yeah, AAA.
AAA guy. There's so many guys. There's so many guys right now. Your wife's killing me with the dishes.
Well, listen, somebody's got to do the cleaning around here.
That's well, that just goes our women's viewership. But it's so many areas that you can touch on, and so many people. You know, we haven't seen Roman in a while, and he's rumored to be in this Royal Rumble, so that's another guy returning. I think Jimmy is congratulations to Jimmy and Trinity Fatu. I think their baby is any day now, so congratulations to him. So Jay's probably going to be in the Royal Rumble as a single. So you got that angle of it too. So you got the story with Cody. Cody's going to be in there. You can't let Cody win again, can you?
Can you?
Can you?
Can you? Can you? You might be able to. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That would be 3, right?
That would be 3 in a row. No, not in a row. No. Jay won last year.
Okay. Yes. And then Cody won the last 2 years before that.
Yes. Yes. But he'll have participated in 3 and won 3 if he did win it.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So and you got a lot of NXT guys. I ain't even mentioned Joe Hendry. Would you be willing to let Ricky Saints come in? Would you be willing to let Ethan Page?
You could.
Is there enough room? It's a lot of MFT guys. Is Solo going to be in there, or are they going to be?
Yeah.
You got the Y6. It's you got a lot.
Yeah. Is Dom going to be healthy by there? Is Dominic Mysterio going to be healthy by then?
He should be. It's been 3 or 4 weeks, hasn't it? It's been a month. He had a shoulder injury. I think he was out 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah. So it's a lot of options there as far as the women. Uh, you can bring Nikki Bella back. You can bring. It's always a surprise. Uh, Maybe you have Trish Stratus come through. She usually is available for the big events.
I think AJ Lee's probably going to be the big pop, though.
Yeah. Well, AJ wins. You have to set up.
Well, I don't know if
Okay,
she's
so
going to win. She probably is going to get the biggest pop of the night, though. Is my
definitely.
guess.
But the setup is AJ versus Becky at WrestleMania. It's probably the rumor is that's the only match that's a lock already.
Okay.
Because it was going to be Cody versus Roman 3. I think they've diverted from those plans. That's why Drew McIntyre is the champion right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the only match that is a lock is AJ and Becky Lynch for, I don't know if it was a title involved though.
Well, she's Intercontinental Champion right now.
Oh yeah, she is. She is. Okay. So yeah, that's it's not a main event match, but it is a big match for
It is.
For the ladies.
I mean, I'd call that.
Right.
It might be main event worthy. We'll see.
It might be. All right, let's get to the big story. The phenomenal AJ Styles. TNA royalty. He's the Hulk Hogan of TNA.
I'd say more like the John Cena of TNA, because even Hulk Hogan,
Okay.
like, he defected to WCW at some point. AJ never defected. I mean, he left, but he's still, like, when you think TNA, you think AJ Styles.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Like he's literally like the face of TNA.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
He's a cornerstone guy. He's definitely Mount Rushmore of TNA. He's actually been in WWE longer than he was in TNA, which is crazy.
Yes.
He's been AJ Styles is just he is what his name is. He's phenomenal. He's one of the most innovative and creative guys.
And he can still go, by the way.
He still can go. Him and Shinsuke Nakamura just had a match. Amazing. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna keep using that word phenomenal. That would have been the title of the episode, but I don't know how to spell phenomenal. So just a phenomenal guy. And he might be calling it quits. We have Gunther versus AJ Styles,
at
a career match at the Rumble. I thought there would be a little more fanfare with AJ Styles going out.
I don't think he's losing.
Okay.
I don't think he's losing. I think he's still. I think we got to the end of the year with AJ Styles. I think he beats Gunther here in this match. And then maybe we run it back for Mania. Then if they do it again and he puts his career on the line again, then we can revisit that. And maybe then he calls it quits. But I think he's winning this match in Riyadh at the Rumble.
My thing is, I thought it should be a 3-3-P. You get the regular match. You get a submission match.
Ooh.
Because of the John Cena submitting. Gunther is bragging about I made him tap out like a little bitch. Excuse my language, son. And then you get the career versus, what does Gunther give up?
If it's
right now he's not giving up anything. Right now it's just, oh, you want to fight me again, even though I beat you? Well, you got to put your career on the line. Right now it's not anything. Maybe in the future it'll be something, but right now it's just career and pride, I guess.
Okay.
So if it's gonna be a 3-peat, I think then we do a night one match if Gunther wins, AJ puts his career on the line on night 2.
They're gonna wrestle 2 days in a row.
Yeah, that'd be kind of wild for them to wrestle 2 days in a row.
I was thinking maybe a submission match. We haven't had a submission match in a while.
Nope, they usually are just I Quit matches.
And it ties into the John Cena angle too. Wow, would there be? Damn, John Cena will not interfere with that match, would he?
No.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that.
No, it's too soon.
So you think he beats Gunther straight up?
I think so. I think he beats him. Maybe not straight up. Maybe he cheats. I mean, Gunther cheated last time, so it would still be kind of babyface for him to cheat this time, just to kind of get one back on him. So maybe he cheats to win. Maybe he doesn't beat him straight up, and that makes Gunther mad, and then we get the rubber match at WrestleMania. I mean, that's how I see it, at least. I would be super surprised if they retired AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh. That would super surprise me.
And a lot of people say, well, he's going to go to TNA, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. If he's going to retire, like it doesn't. I mean, TNA. Shout out to TNA. That's another thing that we missed. The debut of TNA on AMC. First show, people didn't really like. Second show was a lot better. I heard.
Okay. I didn't mind the first show, but I see what people are saying. I didn't mind.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Jim Cornette didn't like it, so whatever. So I'm not. I don't know. Retirement seems a little rushed. Seems like we didn't really celebrate him a lot. It's setting up to look like he's going to retire, so that means he probably might win because it looks too obvious right now. So I'm not ready for AJ to retire. I don't want AJ to retire. If they do it, they got to do it the right way. Yeah. And it just doesn't seem like it's been given. He's a Hall of Famer. It doesn't feel like he's had his proper fanfare to be retiring already. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like maybe a slap in the face almost.
Yes, and that's why I think he's winning. And that way we can get the proper fanfare. He can do a proper retirement tour. He might not do all the dates thing like Cena did, because I don't know if he's right now as big of a draw as Cena was, but he definitely should get like more fanfare, like what you're saying. So I think we're getting at least 2 or 3 more matches, like the one with Nakamura, where we're running it back with AJ just because that's what he wants to do. Like he wants to fight these 3, 4, 5 people one more time before he retires, for sure. I think we're doing that.
Right. I said AJ is he's a Hall of Fame guy.
Yep. And by the way, this might be controversial. I think AJ right now is a better wrestler during his retirement tour than maybe Cena was, at least at the beginning, for sure. Like Cena's matches at the beginning of his retirement tour were like okay, but you could tell he was kind of not out of shape, but out of form, out of practice during his first half of his retirement tour. AJ is going bananas. He can still put on 5-star matches.
Yeah, he made Cena look really good in their last match.
So it's super surprising to me that he wants to retire.
AJ's been doing it. So pause. He's been in the life. He's been on the road and living it.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for AJ to retire. I don't want him to retire.
Me either.
I would be a little shocked about that one, and I would be a little upset about that if he really called it quits that quickly.
Yeah.
But
unless there's some emergency or something that I don't know about, like if he's got like a grandkid on the way or something.
Yeah, that's true. But the rumor on the streets is he told Shinsuke, I want to do this because I'm retiring at the Rumble. I don't know if that's true or is that AI? Is that some internet thing or who knows? But I'm in the category of I don't want AJ to retire right now. I think he got plenty of tread left on the tire. He's still going at a high rate, at an elite rate to me. So I'm not ready for him to call it quits. We shall see though at the Rumble.
We shall see.
Which is on my birthday. Hey.
Shout out.
Yeah.
If he does lose, you will be getting a text message from me because I will be shocked.
Dude, man, if he does lose, I would be shocked too. Another guy at the Royal Rumble, I was just thinking about if they invite TNA guys, Nick Nemeth, aka Dolph Ziggler, would be fun to.
He got a huge pop during the last Time Is Now tournament.
Yep. Matt Cardona. Zach
Ryder. In there, but he's a WWE guy now. He's a WWE superstar, so he can be in there.
How do you feel about Kip Wilson right now?
Hey, that theme song is getting him a lot of traction. It's going crazy on TikTok.
And he got the new catchphrase, toxic masculinity. It's fun.
Wilson. Kip Wilson. It's good. It's a banger.
It's a good thing song. You can't deny it. You gotta have soon as that countdown hits, and man, is Chris Jericho gonna come in to break the walls down?
We'll see.
You can change it. You can change it the next week. But at the Royal Rumble, if break the walls down, I don't even know if it's a roof over the place, but it might blow the roof. Speaking of, what's up with this arena they're building in Saudi Arabia? It's not. Is it finished yet? It's not finished.
Is it not finished? The thing they're supposed to be doing the Rumble yet? It's not.
They're supposed to be doing the Rumble. I don't know if it's like completely done yet. Like it's like the updates are not looking good.
Well, they got a week, so I don't know what to say. They got a week if it's not done.
Oh man.
Get to work.
Sorry. Yeah, get to work. If you're hurry up. Thank God it's not in America because we had this ice snowstorm.
Yeah.
Armageddon thing that crossed like 50 states or 12, 50, 20 states or whatever.
Everybody posting videos of all the water, throwing it in the air and it turning into snow.
I tried it last night. It didn't work.
Yeah, it wasn't that cold then, I guess.
They had Saturday Night Main Event, and I don't even think Joe Tessitore showed up because he was stuck in the airport.
Yeah, stuck in the airport. That snow ain't no joke. That snow is not a joke.
Yeah. So the Royal Rumble is one of the first big shows of the year. We also we got AJ and Gunther. I'm assuming you got Drew McIntyre and Sammy. What other matches have we officially announced for the Royal Rumble?
I think it's just going to be those four. It's going to be Men's Rumble, Women's Rumble, Drew, Sammy, AJ, Gunther. I think those are the four. Because, I mean, the Men's Rumble and the Women's Rumble is going to eat up all your time. So I imagine there's only going to be the four matches.
Yeah, that's 3 hours right there. Yeah, pretty much. So Royal Rumbles are always fun. It's fun to see who's gonna be old school that comes in. It's funny who's gonna be new that comes in. There's always a surprise.
Do you want to talk winners yet?
Let's talk winners. We got a week. For the women.
The women's tricky for me. It's very well, I have a solution, but the women's Rumble is pretty tricky for me.
Is Bianca coming back?
Yeah, that's my question.
That's the main question that has to be answered.
She's my winner. If she comes back, she's my winner.
If she comes back, she's the winner. It's no other way. I know she won last year, but if she comes back, she's the winner.
She didn't win last year. I thought Charlotte won last year.
Yeah,
Charlotte didn't win. So when did Bianca win?
She won elimination.
She won the elimination thing. Thank you. Yeah, that's what she won. So yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, Bianca wins. She's been out for a long time.
With the finger. With the finger injury.
The finger it did look great. It was like this big
Let
around.
you get to the middle.
Jordan Grace would be a fun win.
That would be fun, but she hasn't really done her time on the main roster yet, though.
True that. Lash Legend should be fun. She's gonna make she won't win, but she's gonna be impressive during the match.
I wish Stephanie Vaquer was in it, but she's not. She's already champion.
Yeah.
But I wish is Jade Cargill was not the champion yet, and she could win the Rumble. Then she could beat Tiffy.
Oh, I haven't thought about Tiffy.
In a while. I haven't thought about Tiffy in a while either.
That would be fun.
She could win. And then
she needs to
face Jade.
She needs a redo. If something happened to her character while she was champion that I don't think she ever was supposed to be a baby face.
The problem was she got over.
Yeah, she got over, and it just ruined the character to me. Nia Jackson's fun. I doubt she did.
I also doubt it. She just almost is never in a position to win the Rumble, unfortunately. Asuka, no, not really.
Will she turn on Lash Legend though?
That's a good question. That could be a fun Mania match, her versus Lash Legend.
That'd be a big match. It might be too early for that though.
Yeah, it might be a little early for that.
Any NXT girls making a Blake Monroe maybe making an appearance,
debut at the Rumble. Yeah, I could see Blake Monroe making it in there. Soul Ruka.
Definitely, yes. My girl Jada Parker had a very nice promo this week.
Yeah, she made a nice little return.
I loved it. She came back and made a statement. That should be fun. Her and Blake Lively. Blake Monroe, or who's the girl she called out?
Who is it? Is it Kalani? She could have called out. I wasn't watching.
I think it was Blake Monroe.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, damn, you just sneezed all over my arm.
No idea, I sneezed all over my arm. Well, is Lola Vice gonna make an appearance?
Lola Vice. Yeah.
I know.
All right, so who's winning? Who's winning the Women's Royal Rumble? Yeah.
If Bianca returns, I have her. But if she doesn't return, then maybe AJ. But no, if she's versing Becky, there's no reason for her to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So if the Royal Rumble winner is versus Stephanie Vaquer or Jade Cargill.
Right.
Or potentially Raquel Rodriguez. Okay. If Raquel beats Stephanie at some point. I think they might be.
Okay, so Raquel's not in it.
Well, she could be in it, is what I'm saying. Like, I think they're going to fight at some point before the Rumble. And if they do that, then maybe Raquel will be champion by then. I'm not sure, but that's just the math I'm doing in my head.
I don't want to do it old standard. So old standard would be like Liv, Charlotte, Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree is enticing.
Yes, but she's in a feud right now with Natalya.
Yeah. That would be. Natty would be fun. With this new.
Natty could be good. But she's heel right now. Natalya's heel.
Lyra, boring.
This guy. It could be. I would like Lyra, but I think she needs to do a little bit more in the singles scene before she gets real like Rumble hopes. I liked Liv. I think Liv could win. She hasn't won one yet. She's been runner up, I think, 2-3 years in a row.
Yeah.
So Liv makes a lot of sense. And then you can have her fight Stephanie for the belt. I mean, she's always around the world title. That makes sense to me.
Well,
I think those are my two. I think Bianca if she returns, and then Liv. Those are my two.
Okay. Who you got?
I agree with Rimp.
You agree with Rimp? Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, we still got another Raw and a SmackDown, so anything could happen. So
Yeah,
that's true.
Bianca is if Bianca's returns, she's winning. Period. I want to throw Alexa Bliss out there, but I don't know about that.
Alexa Bliss is not a bad choice. Charlotte Flair will probably be in it, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go with Bianca. I think Bianca returns. Okay. She's been out for damn near a year. So, on the men's side,
the
heart and mind is saying Roman Reigns.
Period. Yeah, the heart and mind is saying it's Roman Reigns, and then we get Reigns, Roman, Punk. But I could also see Braun Breaker winning. I could 100% see Braun Breaker winning the Rumble.
Braun Breaker is a strong candidate, especially with the vision.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
LA Knight, maybe. I want it. I want it so bad, but I don't think so.
Oh!
Jericho.
Thank you for saying that name. During Unreal. See, this is why you got to watch Unreal. LA Knight kind of fumbled the money in the bank.
I did see that clip. Yes. I did see
LA
that clip.
kind of fumbled it, and people were like, well, Triple H just hates LA Knight. Not really. LA Knight.
He kind of messed up the spot a little bit. He messed up the spot.
He messed up the spots. LA Knight is a good one because he's not getting any younger and he's hot. He is hot right now.
So this is how, if LA Knight wins, then this is how it should go. So Jericho makes his little return at last entrant or whatever, and then Breaker's in it, Roman's in it, and LA Knight's in it, and now Jericho. So
that's your final four?
Yes.
Okay.
And then what happens is LA Knight is on the verge of getting eliminated, and then he goes through the middle rope, not through the top rope, and then Jericho gets eliminated for being cocky, and Roman eliminates him. Then Braun is eliminated from Roman, and then Roman is like who's left? Who's here? And then Knight comes out of nowhere and eliminates him.
Because he never went to the top rope. Okay.
Exactly.
Interesting.
To build up a feud between LA Knight and those four or whatever.
I don't like LA Knight versus Punk though.
Yeah, I don't know if that one moves the needle enough for me.
I'm going with Roman. I'm gonna stand on Roman. It just makes the most sense.
It does make the most sense.
You continue the storyline. I think Braun Breaker's going to be impressive. I think you kind of got to make Austin Theory look good in there too. He needs it.
Yeah, he does. Well, okay. Then I have a question. What do you do with Braun Breaker then for WrestleMania in the Vision? Because right now they don't really have anything to do. Except right now they're messing with the Lucha Libres, which is fine. But if you've got Braun Breaker, supposed to be the leader, future world champion, what is he to do if he doesn't win the Rumble?
He has to stay with Adam Pearce right now. I don't know how long you do that. I eventually want somebody in the Vision to team up and be tag team titles.
That could be fine, but all I'm saying is their leader right now is not on our WrestleMania card.
What's up, Caleb? How you doing?
Yeah, it has been a minute. That's on us. That's our fault. You know.
That is.
Life stuff come on.
Braun Breaker. He has to be in the Rumble.
I think so.
Are you potentially doing Braun Breaker versus Adam Pearce?
No. What is wrong?
I mean, you could. I would watch that for the record. I would watch that, but it's just, to me, you have Braun Breaker, who's main event caliber. You've groomed him essentially as your future world champion. He's the head. of the hottest faction on your bigger show, SmackDown division, and he's paired up with Paul Heyman, who has the most contentious history with both your world champion and one of your biggest superstars in Roman Reigns. Right. I don't know how you have all those things exist at the same time, and Braun Breaker's not involved with the world title at WrestleMania. So whether he wins the Royal Rumble or Paul Heyman uses some loophole to get him into the match at WrestleMania, I could see that thing turning into a triple threat match.
But do you want to do 2 title matches that are multi-men title matches? Because you already potentially got Jacob, Drew, and Cody night 1.
You do.
And then you got another 3-way with Punk, Roman, and Breaker.
You could do that. I mean, it makes sense to me, at least. Now,
or you could have Braun eliminate Roman and set that feud up.
Yeah.
And kind of do the double. How'd you do Seth double eliminating Roman and Punk and all them being? You could do that situation. Excuse me, but then who do you have winning?
I'm with you. My immediate answer is Roman. My only hang up is Braun Breaker. That's my only hang up is what do you do with Braun then? What is he doing? Like, is Seth on his way back? Because if you tell me Seth's on his way back, then we can have Braun versus Seth. But if Seth is still hurt and he's not coming back anytime soon, I don't know what you do with Braun Breaker.
Supposedly he's clear. I don't know if he's cleared though. That's the rumor. He will be cleared by the Rumble, or he'll be cleared by WrestleMania. So
if he's cleared by WrestleMania, you can do Braun versus Seth.
Can he be involved without being physically involved?
Yes, for sure. CM Punk was. Remember, he got involved with Drew's thing at that one WrestleMania, cost him the title. He wasn't even really participating. He was hurt still, and he still cost Drew the title. You see what I'm saying? Seth could definitely do something like that. Or he doesn't got Braun the title, but he could definitely cost him the Rumble.
Okay. I'm cool with that. I can see a vision of Seth music hitting. Roman and Braun are the last 2. Mm-hmm. And Seth music hits. And Braun gets distracted. And Roman throws him over. And now you got 2 main events right there.
Yep.
Braun and Seth, and then Roman and Punk.
Yeah. I think you talked me into Roman.
Yeah, he getting a shot at the Royal Rumble. Now, we have the right to change this if Sammy wins at the Royal Rumble.
Man, do you think they would? Do you think they really would have Sammy beat Drew in his first title defense?
That would be something that would be unexpected.
It would be so unexpected. And apparently I've only seen the clip, but didn't Bruce Pritchard say something about having somebody win at some big event just for the shock value?
Yeah, they say that. The meetings are crazy. But
so if you I'm sure Sammy somebody's throwing it out there.
If you have Sammy win, you could just do the Sammy versus Drew, but that's not big enough for a night 1 main event.
No, in my opinion. Yeah. If Sammy does win, it's not going to be Sammy and Drew.
Unless you move Cody and Jacob, with a stipulation, that could overshadow Drew and Sammy.
Yeah, you've got to if Sammy wins the title, the WWE Championship is going to be a multi-man match. I think no matter what, the WWE Championship is going to be a multi-man match.
Okay.
The way they've set it up.
So basically, we set it up for a multi-man night 1. Sammy, Drew, Cody,
certainly,
Jacob. Fatal 4-way. Thank you, Caleb. Caleb riding with us. Fatal 4-way, night 1. Night 2, CM Punk versus Seth, or CM Punk versus Roman, and leading into that, you got Seth versus Braun Breaker.
Braun.
Ooh, is that an opening night? Is that a night 2 opening?
Open match,
That's
yeah.
a big one.
Probably.
That is a big
one.
All right.
That's probably your opening match for night 1 or night 2, honestly.
And then I can let Becky and AJ lead
Open
into
night
the
1
main
or
event
2.
on night 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need AJ. That brings me back to AJ has to win, so AJ and Gunther could be on WrestleMania. You got to get that on there.
Yeah. I think so. You're talking about AJ Styles, not AJ Lee versus
AJ Styles. Something that we touched on earlier. So if my 4 matches I got right now, AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental title.
Yep.
CM Punk versus Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Seth versus Braun Breaker.
Yep.
Fatal 4-way, Cody, Sammy, Drew, Jacob Fatu.
Yep.
I also could add Solo and the MFTs versus the Y6.
Yeah, you could. We'll see what they kind of finicky with the tag titles.
You could make a ladder match out of that.
I mean, they've
done that before.
They've done that.
Okay, but
but you forgot to say AJ versus Gunther.
AJ versus Gunther too.
But before that, so I heard y'all talking about the Y6 and the Bloodline. What if you put the Street Profits in that? Whatever happened to them?
Yeah, they haven't been on TV
for a while.
They haven't been on TV for a while. I mean, they're just, according to reports, they're just resting up because they don't have a storyline for them right now. Which I mean, I don't mind it, but they need to get back on TV at some point.
I love you, Montez Ford. I love you, Angelo Dawkins. Eventually,
you want him to go single. You want to be a singles wrestler.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna have to. It's gonna have to, bro. It's gonna have to.
What if Montez just start doing singles matches out of nowhere?
I would agree with you, Caleb, if Division was on SmackDown, because Division need tag team titles. They need something.
Division versus the Usos at WrestleMania sounds kind of good to me.
I wouldn't be mad about that. Who would your tag team be? Bronson and Logan or Logan and Austin?
Ooh, I would do Logan and Austin, but Bronson hasn't won a title either. Maybe Austin and Bronson. Have them two hold belts because Logan doesn't. It
could be like a New Day type situation where they switch off, but yeah.
I would do Austin and Bronson Reed. Give them belts. Well, but Austin's been a tag team champion already. You can still do Austin. Austin Theory and Bronson Reed.
Here's a WrestleMania match. Randy Orton versus Trick Williams.
That's a good match. That'd be a good match. And you can do it too. I mean, they're beefing at the moment, so that could be.
That's a good match. Yes, it is. And that really solidifies Trick Williams if he's going against Randy Orton.
If we do that, then can we have Trick win to put him over, and then
you want Trick and Mello?
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
I know. He does too. Rimp does too.
I mean, at some point, we can build to it.
I'm going to keep dropping carrots to get y'all to come along. So I'm ready for Carmelo and Trick. It's not ripe enough yet. It's not.
Ooh, it might be Trick. It might be Trick's destiny to take that U.S. belt off Melo, though. That might be his calling.
Yes, but I'm saying, if I'm doing that,
I'm here.
I'm running that. That's a long-term storytelling.
What he said was, "I'm here to be WWE champion." Listen, not U.S. champion, WWE champion.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's a long
a
road
good-
to get there.
Okay, what do you think about Caleb's suggestion?
In a multi-man U.S. title ladder match, that could be something. I could see that. It's
And we
been when
can
is
have Randy win for 15.
I don't know if Randy doesn't need to be in the U.S. title
picture?
situation.
I mean, he has been before though. He's done it before. It's not like he's got anything better to do at the moment.
You got to get one day. We're gonna get to Cody and Randy one day.
I mean, one day.
And it's just, I mean, they've been teasing it forever. Okay, I think it's fun. I think Royal Rumble is gonna be good. We definitely will stay on point. That'll be my birthday, so we might do it early. Yeah, let's do something early that day.
Yeah.
And celebrate.
Okay, so in review though, your winners for the men, Roman, for the women, Bianca, your surprise return for the men, Jericho, surprise for the women, maybe Trish or somebody. Trish, Nikki Bella, maybe.
But Bianca is the surprise, if that's the.
Oh, true. So, and then I guess for me, Bianca would probably be the surprise for the women, maybe Nikki Bella. And then for the men, I guess I got Jericho returning too. But then my winner is also Roman. Or Liv. Liv is would be my winner for the women.
I will add Chad Gable into that surprise too.
Return, yeah.
If Jericho doesn't come, then give me Chad Gable.
Oh my God, my dad
who's
is
a
signed with WWE. He's gonna win on his birthday.
Oh, that's the surprise return. His country sliding up in there.
Y'all let the cat out the bag. No, I definitely wouldn't.
Who's your final four? That's a good question. Who's your final four for the men's rumble? We'll just do the men's rumble.
Roman, Braun.
Mine is Roman, Cody, Randy.
Randy's a good choice.
I'm gonna say.
I was gonna say
no Gunther. Gunther's usually always in the last. If he's not champion, he's usually one of the last few.
Match against AJ.
What about Oba?
Yeah, I'll do that. I respect
Oba could be. But I think Gunther's doing double duty that day because he declared for the Rumble already. He declared.
Oh, he did?
He declared. That's when AJ called him out. Was when he declared for the Rumble. So I think Gunther's doing double duty that day. I think.
What makes the best sense storyline wise?
For the final four, I think Braun and Roman make the most sense. I think Cody, you tease Cody winning 3, and I don't think he's going to win 3, but you could tease it by having him in the final four. And then is Jay in Ring the Rumble? I don't know. Tease last year's winner, have him in the final four, maybe.
I think the fans they're so over Jay.
You know, at least the online people are at least over.
Yeah. I don't even want to do them like that.
Yeah.
I don't expect Jericho to enter and put on an Iron Man performance.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Rolling it out.
Maybe Roman,
Brock
Cody.
Lesnar. Is Brock Lesnar in the Rumble?
I don't know. I don't know.
We forgot about Brock.
In that case, maybe you do Braun Breaker versus Brock.
You're gonna have to get eventually to Gunther versus Brock.
At some point. Maybe when Brock announces his retirement, then Gunther will be interested. And he's like, oh, now I want to verse Brock Lesnar. If I can retire him.
What if Brock and that's a guy that could interfere in AJ versus Gunther?
He could.
You have to make it make sense though. But
yeah. Man, is Brock in the Rumble?
His face has been on the promos.
Oh, then he's probably in the Rumble. Then he's in that's my 4 then. Brock, Roman, Braun, Cody. Those are my 4.
Okay. I agree. It's gonna be exciting. Let's see. I want to see who's going to be in it. I want to see who's going to be the surprise.
Mhm.
We talked about it earlier, Caleb. We got AJ winning.
Yeah. I don't think if your career is on the line, you can just go to a different company. Now, if it were like a feast or fired match or something where if AJ loses, he's fired, that'd be a different story. Then maybe he could go to TNA. But if you put your career on the line, I don't think you can, skirt around that by just going to a different company.
And it just feels too obvious. Him ending his career. It just feels too obvious of a storyline. And I think, they'll throw a wrench in there some way. So
yeah, I think he needs more fanfare before he retires from WWE.
Yeah, he deserves more fanfare. So that was a week. What else do we need to touch on briefly? Pause. We did talk about the TNA debut. Started off a little shaky, but now the Ric Flair. Yeah, I don't think AJ Styles is gonna be Ric Flair.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think about that. That is funny. I don't think he's going to pull Ric Flair.
We talked about Powerhouse Hobbs. We talked about TNA debut. Chad Gable's return. Chris Jericho debuting. I think we covered everything this week.
AEW.
Anything AEW wise, Rimp?
What
did John Moxley do to piss us off this week?
Oh, nothing. John Moxley's been a cool little Continental champion. Him and the Death Riders are feuding with the Don Callis family right now, so we're dealing with that right now. Kenny Omega's back. He just beat Josh Alexander, so he's about to be in the AEW World Title picture. So maybe we're getting Kenny Omega versus MJF for the World Title. That'll be fun. Maybe we'll do that pretty soon, MJF.
I have Mox and a Kenny Omega. And a Matt Hardy as well.
Matt Hardy is fun, but he's more of a TNA guy. But MJF right now feuding with Brody Lee, Big Brody Lee. The Hounds of Hell. But we'll see where that goes. I don't think Brody Lee's gonna win, but he's a big guy. Okay, so it'll be fun to watch him beat up on MJF a little bit. Yeah. Anything else? I mean, Hangman Adam Page is 3-man champion with I forget the other two's name, but some nice young superstars. Okay, they beat the Ops, so that'll be fun. Right now it's a lot of fun. MJF's making people mad. Swerve's in there, Hangman's in there, Kenny Omega's in there. We'll see what they end up doing for the next PLE for good old AEW. Things are going well. MJF's champion. It's making things intriguing, and we hope that trend continues.
Are you reading these AEW comments? Because
Let me see. Caleb just sent a comment. He said, using their big time women attack. Oh, yes, true. With Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron. They're your women's tag team champions right now, and they're doing a really good job. Mercedes Moné is losing all of her belts. Okay, one by one they are dropping, and it's been fun to watch. By the way, I thought it was fun watching her win all the belts, and now it's also fun watching her lose all the belts. And she is losing her mind, ladies and gentlemen. So shout out to her. Chris Statlander, I think she's the women's world champion right now. It's a little bit boring to me, in my opinion. Best wrestler in the galaxy. She's a little boring, but you know what? She can fix that up. She's a good wrestler. Just get her in the ring with somebody interesting, okay? Put her in the ring with Mercedes Moné again or something. Put her in the ring with Tony Storm is doing other stuff right now, but just find somebody else to put her in the ring that's interesting, okay? Not Jamie Hayter. All right, that was a fine match, but that wasn't, it wasn't all that.
Jamie Hayter, she's still around?
She is still around. She's got a nice little 70s gimmick going, but I mean, I need more than that to make her interesting. So,
all right, here's my last surprise, and then you can get to the sponsor.
Okay.
My last surprise for the WWE Royal Rumble. Santino Marella.
That'd be fun. try to beat his record for the fastest elimination. That would be fun.
Just throw him right out. Just
throw him right out right away.
I would break the record.
Who's our sponsor? Our supposed sponsor.
Well, I mean, listen, we're still WWE affiliates. So if you want WWE merch, all you got to do is use the link. All you got to do is use the link. Ask me for the link. Ask Country for the link, and then he'll ask me for the link, and then we send you the link, and then you buy WWE merch, and then you support the show. It's that simple, okay? My wife, for Valentine's Day, I think she wants a Rhea Ripley shirt. So what am I going to do? I'm going to use the link, support the show, and we get a little back from that, okay? So do that. Or maybe I'll do that for her birthday, because that might be coming up this year, too. So buying WWE merch, use the link. That's simple.
When's your birthday?
August.
Oh, okay. I thought she was recording this.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna have Santino do the power walk to the ring. That would be
yes.
hilarious. So we'll check it back in next week. Where Rumble should be a biggie, should be a nice one, should be a great one. We got 2 words for you, and those 2 words are
Royal Rumble. Nah, it's a subscribe anyway. Subscribe anyway. Even if you don't want to, do it anyway.
Yeah.
No. 2 words for us. Styles Clash.
Styles Clash.
Styles Clash. That's a good one too.
Yeah. So we are out of here. We'll see y'all next week. Sorry about the delay on the other shows, but life happens. Yeah. Snowstorms, meteorologists, all those type of events go on, and then we're off for a week. So anyway, see you next week. Stay phenomenal.
Peace. Stay warm.
Stay warm also. Yeah. And let your pipes drip.
Yes. Don't let your pipes
let
freeze.
the water drip from your pipes so they don't bust, because it's cold out there. It's cold out there. Peace.
It is. Peace.